My baby was very much planned. I just don't know if I was committed to the plan.
If you ever wanted a masterclass in someone playing in your face while you try to hold your head high, look no further than Latto and 21 Savage's wife, Keyanna Joseph. Now, publicly, 21 Savage's wife, Keyanna, has been acting cool and even throwing likes on Latto's baby announcements to keep it cute. But honey, insiders are singing a completely different tune, and they are saying behind closed doors, Keyanna is deeply hurt and entirely exhausted by how Latto keeps playing in her face.
I feel like at this point, everyone knows that you're in a relationship. Do you still deal with people, like men being funny?
Do everybody know? I feel like I need to scream it from the mountaintops one more time.
Every living person knows. If there's ever the epitome of my man, it's you. Literally the sound is you.
What can I say? I love my man.
We know. Have you always been that way when it comes to...
I'm a Capricorn. Like, what?
Okay, but what does that mean, though? Like,
I feel like when a Capricorn in love, like when we single, we single. But when we in love, like, I wake up my man. I take a my man. I make breakfast my man.
Allegedly, things have become worse after that stunt 21 Savage pulled and posted Latto after 5 years of not claiming her and baby. There are also rumors floating around that the baby with 21 is gonna be the heir to everything, even though he literally has other kids with Keyanna. Sigh, she must be exhausted at this point. OMG. So, to understand why this is blowing up right now, we have to look at the foundation. See, 21 Savage has spent his entire career keeping his marital status in the shadows. Even though we know the rumors, we know the history. But while the public was looking one way, the rumors surrounding him and Latto were growing louder. The thing is, 21 Savage is married to Keyanna, and while their relationship has been kept very discreet, it is widely reported that they began dating as early as 2011, and reports surfaced that the couple tied the knot in 2020 and even have kids together. Apparently, they got married because 21 Savage needed a green card. He was born and raised in London and immigrated to the US with his mother at age 12, and the only thing that kept him in the US is his marriage to Keyanna. Actually, if you have been following him for a while, you know that he's been in trouble with the authorities before because of lack of proper documentation. For instance, in 2019, he was actually arrested by ICE for overstaying his visa, but his marriage to Keyanna served to help fix the status, as he was using his marriage to a US citizen to get his green card. However, as much as we know he's married, the nature of their agreement is not really clear because we have people saying that they aren't together and they just have a quote-unquote arrangement. But also, he and Keyanna have babies and were together for like a decade, meaning the relationship is more than just a casual arrangement. Anyway, at the end of the day, Keyanna is basically the woman who married Savage in 2020 to help secure his citizenship, and people are saying that for her to be sitting there in 2026, watching the man she protected for years soft launch a whole new family, that is deeply and profoundly hurting, and she is just trying to maintain her dignity in public. And while she is legally married to 21, Latto has been the one parading 21 as her man.
Assuming the internet's correct about who the person is, do you guys, look, I appreciate that y'all keep y'all business to yourselves. Like, I'm for it, and that it's not for promo. Is that, do you guys enjoy that part of it too? Of, like, because some people hate having to be private. Some people love being private. Where are y'all at with it?
The internet don't know a goddamn thing. Let's start there. But I like being private. I think it ain't really nobody's business. Like, listen to the music and you'll know what you need to know.
Well, in the beginning, they kept trying to play it cool and pretend like they were not together. Yet the entire world could literally see that they had been together. Q's Latto was all over posting about 21 Savage. Like, there was a time Latto uploaded a video to TikTok cooking food for Soul Food Sunday, saying she woke up that day to cook her man some soul food because that's what wives do. Later on, Latto posted about being on vacation on social media, and fans swore that 21 Savage was the photographer. Apparently, the shadow of the photographer, particularly the hair, very clearly emulated 21 Savage. And to fuel the rumors even further, Latto captioned the photo, "He loves it here." Around the same time, 21 Savage also reposted and deleted a photo of Latto on his Instagram story that read, "No makeup, damn you fine. It's only one way I can come about." Also remember when Dream Doll released the song Tryouts? In this song, she mentions and shows love to many female rappers in hip-hop, including Latto as she raps, "And mulatto, yeah, that's my lil honey bun." Asked her how many times she came. She said 21, 21. Another artist who also sort of let it slip that 21 and Latto were possibly an item was Lil Harold. He sat down with Hot 107.9, where he got caught up in a sneaky question when he was asked if he had someone in his corner like 21 Savage has Latto. Lil Harold somewhat agreed that 21 and Latto were together before realizing what he did, and when he was asked whether he thought the rumored couple were cute, he said they actually are cute together. Oh, there's also celebrity stylist Ronnie Lee, who also sort of confirmed that Latto and 21 Savage were dating for years. When somebody questioned whether they were an item, Ronnie responded, "They're together, have been for years now. Not something I heard, something I know. This woman, he loves her, and vice versa." And Latto really tried to tell us that her chain and her album title had nothing to do with 21 Savage, even though 7 + 7 + 7 literally equals 21. Anyway, anyone who was keen enough picked up all the hints, and it didn't help that Latto was also dropping them in her songs. Like Latto was even out here straight up calling 21 her husband.
90 Chanel, my wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who?
No.
21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
My man.
Child, the desperation was literally everywhere. But let's be real. The most embarrassing part of this entire saga is how 21 Savage treated Latto like hip-hop's worst-kept secret for years. For 5 whole years, Latto was out here getting matching tattoos, hiding baby bumps, and playing in the background while he completely refused to acknowledge her existence in public. And now that he finally broke his silence and posted her, it's actually making everything 10 times worse, especially for Keyanna, 'cause watching your husband finally claim another woman on Instagram after years of hiding behind a wall of privacy is the ultimate slap in the face. Well, regardless of whether 21 is finally claiming Latto or not, people are pointing out the massive hypocrisy of these rap girlies who rap about standing on business, not letting men play in their faces, and being independent, only to turn around and have a baby with a married man who hid her for 5 years. In addition, there are those who are also saying that this entire situationship could go completely sideways for Latto in a matter of months. Right now, she's riding high on the new Baby Bliss and dropping albums, but history tells us that how you get them is how you lose them. I mean, 21 Savage has spent his entire career operating like a ghost in the shadows, and his track record says he will retreat right back into his private shell. Don't be surprised if, after a couple of months when the initial hype dies down and the legal reality of his marriage sets in, 21 decides to dip and completely ghost Latto. And as for 21's wife, Keyanna, while some think she's trapped in a toxic cycle or tolerating the adultery as long as the check's clear, others are calling out 21 Savage's entire character. They're asking where all the men who claim to love nuclear families are, because watching a man let his side chick get dragged for days, only to drop an Instagram post to step behind his baby mama while still legally married, is top-tier clown behavior. Honestly, for me, it's the allegation that Latto's new baby girl is being set up to be the ultimate heir to 21 Savage's fortune. I mean, let's stop pretending 21 doesn't already have a whole family. He literally has 3 other kids who have been here, living their lives, and waiting in line for their father's legacy. But the second Latto enters the chat with a newborn, the blogs and the industry start acting like this is his firstborn princess who is about to inherit the keys to the entire kingdom. It's like the other kids don't even exist. And can you imagine how Keyanna must be feeling about this? Just imagine standing by a man, holding down the fort in the shadows for years while he protects his privacy, only for another woman to step into the spotlight and completely rewrite the family hierarchy. She might be acting completely cool and unbothered on social media, but you cannot tell me it doesn't sting to watch the world try to erase your kid's inheritance just because the side chick finally got upgraded. Baby, at the end of the day, Keyanna can put on a brave face for social media, but there is no way she isn't low-key pissed off about how this is all playing out. Nobody wants to be the steady anchor at home while their partner goes out and scripts a whole new legacy with someone else. But what do y'all think? Is Keyanna right to be harboring some serious, quiet anger over this whole situation? Or do you think she's already secured her bag and couldn't care less as long as the checks are clearing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.